Hey, before we get into this episode, I want to mention something really cool happening. As you know, Good Bad Bruv is part of the Goon Squad, which includes a bunch of creators and pro wrestlers. Our very own Tyler is hosting a 24-hour live stream. This stream takes place on the 20th of September, or if you're watching this when it's uploaded, today. Include a bunch of games, watch-alongs, very cool moments, and some surprise guests. It's all in support of a new project that we are building up. Please consider tuning in and supporting the cause. Anyway, back to the podcast.
Speak into the microphone.
Watch them bleed. Watch them bleed. Watch them bleed.
Were you injured at work? That's right. Solicitor lawyers for you are coming to Eastbourne, England. That's right. I've lost 3 toes in the last 2 minutes due to my sheer lack of effort using a knife to cut carrots for my stew. I'm a fucking idiot and I don't know how to make dinner properly. Please help. I'm in constant pain. Please.
I'm in tremendous pain.
I'm in tremendous pain. I don't want to be here anymore. Please help.
Help me.
What's up, folks? Hey, how's it going?
Hey, guys. Hey, so,
So many questions raised by that opening bit. Why did he lose 3 toes? Why was he chopping carrots with his feet? What happened?
I was too busy jacking off. I had to use 2 fingers. 2 hands even.
2 fingers?
So I was like on the other side of the kitchen with a knife in my feet, like chopping it, like fuck, and then both my toes, 3 of my toes went. It's disgusting. Anyway, oh my god, can you believe it? We're back. The new
21.
norm ain't the same as the old norm. It's episode 21.
and you know what that means?
21.
You did not.
You know what that means? You know what we're bringing,
that?
boys? We're bringing the movie 21, starring Jim Sturgis and Kevin Spacey.
I was giving the movie 21 and over, which is just a horrible Project X.
That's a bad movie. That's a good.
It's
Actually,
it's
you guys
yeah.
like the shirt that I got going on here?
Oh, that fucking rules. That's
I didn't even notice that shit. That rules.
Fraser.
That's so basic.
It's actually it's actually like so worn and cracked, but like it actually looks better. It looks like an old
Simon,
religious painting.
Look at my Japanese boo hoodie. How cool is that? What have you got on, Simon?
I got my Stormtrooper Polaroid.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Favorite shirts. I love this shirt. It's
So
awesome.
guys, we're gonna talk about Executioners. Fucking what's it called? Yeah, built from scratch.
I'm
We're
bringing
talking about
the
Built from
card
Scratch.
game Anomia live to the good, the bad, and the rough.
If
Hey,
you
guess what?
fucks,
What?
if you fucks ever, and I mean ever, bring a fucking card game to bring it to the table, you will be removed.
Oh, okay. Well, okay, cool. I know exactly what I'm bringing.
I know
now.
exactly what I'm doing next week.
Cards Against Humanity, guys.
Simon, let's
No,
both bring,
no, I'm not that
let's both
bad.
bring
I'm not that
Connect
much
4 and play it on the pod next week. Me and Simon can
Dude,
fucking play.
Hey, I've been pitching me teaching you two a very specific card game that I won't say because I don't want to spoil it for potentially. But then
Yeah, but Wyatt lives in the 2000s and he doesn't fuck with physical games anymore. He plays Rayman.
But there's ways to play this game digitally. Very
He
well.
plays Burnout Revenge on the PS2.
Actually, you know what? You're not far off because, yeah, I literally purchased 3 DVDs and 4 CDs the other day.
Good stuff, good stuff.
One of which is a comedy CD. Who buys a comedy CD anymore?
It's Norm, bro. It's fucking Norm
I
Macdonald.
know. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying.
Gang, please! Wyatt! Please! Wyatt!
Gang.
Wyatt, I'm glad that you mentioned your shirt because where else can you get stellar shirts, hoodies, water bottles?
Hot
Topics. We've got a mouse pad. You can get fucking mouse pad now.
Dude.
I actually.
You can go to goonsquadpw.com.
Holy shit, man.
Nothing. /nothing.
Slash collections slash podcast if you want to do that, but you
We
can
need
just
to
find it on the
update
main
this.
page.
It's inaccurate. It doesn't work.
Oh, isn't it right there?
You can go to
loganpaul.com/.
It doesn't matter. You can click that bitch and then you can fucking find it. It's like a treasure
but we
hunt.
need to show the people what we're
No,
doing.
shut up.
You need to fucking get the link right. This is why I'm contract tampering, you motherfucker.
Simon.
You need to get your shit.
Simon, I've got the link right. Ready? You ready?
Yeah.
All right, I got the link.
Oh, Link. Say it. Say it. Yeah. Anyway,
Oh, that's
guys.
Zelda. The green one's Zelda. I forgot, yeah.
Yeah, the green
Oh,
one's
bad.
Zelda. The blonde one is actually Link.
Metroid.
Metroid, yeah, that's her name, Metroid.
No, I can't believe her
Yeah,
name isn't Metroid.
Her name's Olimar.
Yeah. What's Majora's
Hey,
Mask's
it's Italian
real
plumber.
name?
His name
Blastoise.
Blastoise.
Can you imagine, like, Majora's Mask, but instead of, like, the mask, it's, like, Super Mario who
It's a
becomes Super Mario?
condom. Why'd I think of that?
Majora's con, Majora's dong.
Majora's Mask.
The energy of this episode is cracked out, ridiculous.
It is
I don't know what's
11:20.
happening.
Hey,
Yeah,
Simon, there's a that's a second link that we throw across the screen. What's
Yeah,
that one?
so if you want
Yeah, it's Adult Link from Ocarina of Time, baby.
Oh, Simon, you can announce the thing because it'll be out by then.
Which thing? Which thing? There's
The thing we just recorded yesterday.
Oh yes! Well, that's the subject. Hello. Yes, this is the subject of today's episode. Yes. We recorded on the Good, the Bad, the Bruv Patreon, which you can support for $3 a month. There's a 1-week free trial. If
Oh
you don't
my
like it very
God!
much, you can go do that. And we recorded my first timer watch along finally after 2 months for season 2 of Smiling Friends, not including the puppet episode. Sadly, I kind of wanted to watch.
We can watch them.
But I mean, like, it's not like a huge difference. I just love the puppet episodes. They're probably like I don't think they fully count as episodes. But if I was bringing my favorite episode to it, I would honestly say the puppet version of Mr. Frog is like my favorite episode of the whole series. So like,
Yeah.
but no, please support us. We've gotten a few supporters so far. We're having a lot of fun. The content there, we're allowed to be. It doesn't follow a format or a formula. I promise one day, off the cuff will come to the Patreon. One day, eventually, some
That'll
point.
actually come
my dead
to,
body.
No, we can't say that yet.
Pod-
We can't say that yet. It's not confirmed yet. Stop.
oh, no, I'm talking about the other one. That is
Oh.
confirmed.
Am I allowed to talk about that? I guess.
I don't know, man. You have to ask the boys. You have to ask-
Then I'm gonna be on Speech and Wag. For the next episode.
You can say it. I mean, it won't be out until like the weekend or whatever.
Well, it's only
Sign
because
it.
I was listening.
This will be out after
the
that, don't
Hobies,
worry.
alright? Shout out to
Yes.
the boys over at Sweet Chinwag. They just hit their 200th episode, so well done to
Very
them.
good.
They're going to be doing 201, and we'll tell you right now, our very own Simon's going to be on with them. Give that a watch if you want. It's going to be very, very good.
We are going to be discussing the many faces of Cody Rhodes. We're going to be talking about all of his gimmicks over the years. I imagine probably some matches as well. And I'm probably going to have to sneak some talk about Nigel versus Bryan onto there because it's all I've thought about for the last week of my life. So, like,
oh.
you know, like...
This guy always wants to just fucking go into business for himself. It's fucking ridiculous.
success that should have been mine! Oh, it's fucking good. I went back
Dude,
and
did you
watched
see that Ring of Honor posted like a 3.5 hour
Yeah,
playlist of
yeah.
all the
I did
fucking
see that. I
matches?
might watch that.
So good. So good.
Anyway, look, we will swiftly move on because none of us have any time today, so this is probably going to be the shortest episode. Doesn't matter. We were here to talk about, finally, Smiling Friends.
Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
One of the best animated shows of all time already for me.
Yeah, I'd say so.
That's
It's
just
off
me.
to a good start. I'll say that. It's off to a good start.
It's off to an amazing start.
One of the best animated like comedies for sure. Like,
I could genuinely
yeah.
see this going for another 20 seasons if they really wanted to.
If they really
Like, they're
want.
just fucking around.
as long as they keep taking their time like this to like make funny stuff and still do interesting things with the animation, because that's the thing that's the best part about Smiling Friends, not do a bit. It's like not just the fact that it's funny, that the animation style is very good. It's that they're always taking chances. They're always molding like stop motion and live action in a way that doesn't suck, you know. Or if the joke,
Yeah.
if an animation style does suck, that's part of the joke. Like the rotoscoped guy in that one episode of season 2, who's like fading
Paper
in and
thin
out.
like these walls.
Paper thin like these
Get
walls.
the fuck out!
You want to do it, Vero? Okay, get the fuck out!
Get the fuck out.
Get the fuck out! Oh, but I'll just get this out of the way. The most vocal stim thing I think I've ever watched. I could quote so much from this show, it's disgusting. Including...
It is.
Hello, Alan. Are you looking for these?
Looking for the...
The whole
Shit like
ordeal
that.
cost me $750,000 and 8 months of planning.
This was Donut
$1,000.
Cast creating the Good, the Bad, and the Bruv podcast. It cost him that much.
I was just wondering if you wanted to talk about movies and maybe pro wrestling and put it on YouTube and Spotify.
And play some Worms Revolution for the PC.
Why Worms Revolution?
I don't know.
That's such a specific word.
It just came to my brain. I don't know.
But yeah, no, we're gonna get this done. We're gonna do altercation station.
Wait, I gotta lock the doors.
No, we're not doing this.
Oh, he's locking the doors. Wait. Has he got the key? The question is, does he have the key? We're about to find out. Why, Payne? Do you think he has the key?
No.
Oh, there you have it, folks. Why, Payne? He does. He does have the key. Here he comes. Oh my god. It's key dust. Do.
Oh wait.
Do a cartwell. He's not gonna
It has gone on for too long.
You haven't said anything in 5 minutes. Why, Peyton?
Anyway,
please,
so
the floor is yours.
My favorite episode is when Glep, when he spoke. That's my favorite.
That Nicolas Cage meme.
Yeah, the fucking. I hate
There you
that.
go.
Can we explain what the altercation station is first? People don't even know what we're
Well,
doing.
if this is your first time listening to Good, the Bad, and the Bruv, we are so off course. If this is the
I'm
first
so
time you
sorry.
listen to Good, Bad, and the Bruv, sorry, my energy is through the roof right now.
So am I.
This segment is basically we all bring one specific episode. In this context, we bring one specific episode that we've all picked out, and we are going to literally debate which one is the best one. So at first, we'll pick a third place, and then that third place will get to choose between first and second, depending on the others two debating their picks. So
Depending, huh?
last time, I believe we did. We haven't done this in a while. Was it best finisher last time?
No, I think
Yeah.
no. It was the two header of best finisher and best Pixar movie,
That's true.
Yeah.
and I won.
So Simon
both!
won both of those with Ratatouille and the RKO. So now we're doing best Smiling Friends episode. So Wyatt,
If you
what is your
avoid
pick?
Wait. So did Simon win the last one? You said.
Yes.
Oh, I won both the last two. I won both the last.
You know he didn't win.
He double dipped.
You know he didn't win.
What?
What?
Realistic gun game.
Oh,
Anyway,
Simon,
That's
the
a
type of
little
guy.
You're a
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
You
I'm
feeling
not gonna
sorry
do
for
it. I'm not
yourself?
gonna do it.
we're doing it right now, baby. We're reading all the
Speaking of what I bring to the
before
table,
purchasing.
it's a Fortnite Battle Royale gun
Simon,
game.
the type of guy to go.
One
Can I have the
shot
bill,
map.
please?
Wait, is that what that means?
Can I have the bill? Yeah, when you're in a restaurant,
never
you go, can I have the bill, please?
I've never done that, and I don't ever want to do that. Wow. Anyway, what were we
Wyatt,
talking about? Yeah.
favorite
Oh,
fucking episode.
favorite episode.
Hit
It is
me.
easily the Spamtopia episode. This shit is the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life, bro.
Whoever it's
The
called,
plot-
Tyler gets fired.
Tyler gets fired. Yeah, that's a good one. Obviously, we
magical
start off with the red. The fact that this starts off with just Mr. Boss going, "I have to go get a magical red jewel. Pim, you're coming with me," and then he just magically whisks Pim into his car. That's never explained, and they just drive off, killing 4 people on the way out.
Yeah, man. It is the most. I don't want to say terrifying because it isn't scary, but like, it is the most like batshit insane episode of any TV show I've ever seen.
It's the most interesting one, to say the least, just because it's like, yeah, again, the fucking when they come in and it's just like, "Welcome to Spantopia. Please enjoy your stay. It went early rules, so please don't play. Please don't stare directly
Yeah.
into us. It's very offensive to us." They just drop the song completely.
It goes
the
from like,
Microsoft
hey, we're
stamp.
going on an adventure to going into a world that is there's just shit happening constantly.
Cause it just
There's
color
no
shifting.
pause
You see
button.
a media not found fucking warning in the background.
That shit's so
It has like
funny,
the
man.
Chinese text underneath it.
Yeah.
Just like it's like
What the
That right there
fuck?
is like that right there is the epitome of like my humor. Like just that fucking crazy, weird, just
It's
like
just
again,
random
almost
shit.
but bordering on like wonder shows and shit. Like that was like one of my favorite
Yeah.
shows. Like fucking.
But you're
and then-
vertically pulled towards the camera that you're
Yeah.
verbally trying to repel. Will you please stop following my
Do
camera?
you,
That's a great.
do you
show.
guys do you guys have any loggers?
Yeah, the fucking PNG, the fucking.
So the fucking
Flattening and
Microsoft
floating
PowerPoint
away.
transition. Oh, it's
Yeah,
so
oh my
funny,
God.
man. I can't.
And also just like the whole thing was just the ending. Just like, yeah, you know what? No more rules. Oh, and then it just devolves into just complete end of everything.
Everyone's dying.
Everyone just killing each other, just driving through the fucking thing, and they're just trying to get
The manifesto as well.
Oh, the manifesto joke was great.
Well, you don't know. He's releasing
It
too
is.
much now.
I was just wondering, why would you
Why would you write this? Why would you write
Why
something
would you
like
have
this?
this? What?
Oh, and the whole Alan and fucking Charlie thing was fucking funny too. Just the whole
Yeah.
the nose thing. That's just a stupid
I don't know
bit
if
they
you
decided to
remember,
bring
but
back.
you sucked
Sucked
on my nose.
dude. Oh, what? I don't remember that. Wow. You killed the baby. Alan. You killed the baby.
Can we get
Alan.
something out of the way? We can all officially agree that Alan is the best character.
Oh, absolutely.
What the fuck? Where are
Here's
my
the thing.
paperclips?
I will say this. I think Glep is my favorite character. That's just me. And I think we need more Glep episodes.
It's Alan, bro.
We do need
Alan
a
is the best
Glep. We do
character.
need a Glep focused episode the same way they did in Alan.
I want to know more about his wife, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Why does he have such a bag and wife?
You're so right, Wyatt. I forgot about that factoid.
Wasn't Glep dressed as like Hitler or something in the Halloween episode?
What?
No,
The
no,
Halloween
it was
episode.
something else. It was
What, the
something else.
first season?
Yeah, the Halloween. You see him in the background.
He
He's
wasn't
with
dressed as Hitler.
Who's he dressed
He's
as?
just in a suit. I think they were just like Victorian.
He had like
I don't
he had like
fucking
black hair and shit. I thought he had a
know. He's
mustache.
not Hitler. Gleb was not Adolf Hitler.
Okay.
He's dressed
it might be-
up-
Anyway,
Anyway, yeah, that's my favorite episode.
Very good.
my favorite episode.
You take mine.
I'm gonna go season 1.
Oh,
Who killed Simon S. Salty?
that was my
a great
second
one, too.
choice. That was my second choice. I was thinking about that. Excellent episode.
Amazing episode. How many fucking people killed this guy?
How many fucking people killed this guy?
Oh, the best quote, like by a landslide, is fucking. None of you will leave it until we solve this.
Do you believe it? Yeah, front facing Charlie.
From facing
yeah.
Charlie.
That also has my favorite
I
bit
could have done
character.
it. Did you?
What
I
about
mean, no, but I totally could have.
the fucking soda dude or whatever? Just like, yeah, I have a crippling drug problem. It's my own doo-doo feces, alright? This costume takes forever to wash, okay?
Pim's like,
And he's
that sounds
chewing.
horrible. I'm really sorry. And he
Sounds
goes,
horrible.
yeah.
No dip.
They just say shit on these episodes, and they.
By
Just,
the way, that was our
they
first
always-
introduction to Spamtopia, by the way, with the two eye figures.
That's
or
true.
whatever. Yeah.
Simon, the you know the two crazy fucking things that
Yeah.
like, spit on him? They're speaking
Yeah.
Spanish.
I didn't
Yeah.
even know.
Like the
Okay, you know what?
language,
That's a glove.
And they're talking about their journey, what they were doing, what their alibi was, and they're just them going like they're fucking through space.
I gotta go back and fucking noticing that now because it's fucking.
I mean, come on, I'm Italian. Come on.
All right.
Yeah, no, it's so good. I really want the sour bread bust. I really want one.
Yeah, that's funny.
Anyway, Simon.
Fucking-
What was the bit? What was the food item that they changed it to again? I can't remember.
Yeah,
what,
there's
what
bread
Century
bust.
egg.
The sourdough.
Oh my god! Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I couldn't remember.
The century egg. I love the part where there's like,
but I wasn't ready.
papers. Yes, I was delicious.
But the public was not ready for me.
Why is every season of Smiling Friends so far have like one egg bit where it's like
Now
it's like
you know my
something with
cool
egg.
fucking backstory.
My cool fucking backstory.
when he points out where the tape is, and he's like, "Oh no, the other one." Oh shit! Sorry.
No,
So funny.
So many
Yeah,
little
no,
bits.
Simon, please.
Well, I was positive Cass was going to take my choice, but he ended up not taking.
I already
my
know
choice.
what
I do
yours
want to
is.
give a quick shout out to Shrimp's Odyssey,
Banger.
the Enchanted Forest,
Banger.
and from Brazil as well is also very funny. Brazil and I think Brother's Egg. If I had to do if I was making a top. It'd be those four, plus this one, and it's undisputably the best episode. Cass said it himself, so he's already proven my point. The best character on the whole show. It's an Alan adventure. 100% is my choice.
Come on, you're not even really trying. Like, maybe if you
Come on,
really
you
try.
ain't even
Try.
Just this episode from start to finish is like pedal to the metal. You get like an insight into Alan's life. Apparently, Alan's just like a god in bed that nobody knows about. You know, there's like that like.
That was such a fun time.
Oh, Alan last night was
Okay.
amazing.
Okay.
Also, I hate the way he puts his contact lens in. Fucking. Ah.
Yeah, the way
When he
that
pushes his teeth and his teeth are like,
dude, that's one of my favorite recurring bits. Whenever you get like the front face and they make a face, it like emulates a real fucking face
So
for some reason.
funny.
It's just disgusting.
Yeah.
And Alan's journey to go find these goddamn paper clips is just
It's batshit insane.
it's packed with insane jokes, insane what the fuck is going on humor that doesn't
What
feel
the
over the top.
fuck?
Like it doesn't feel like it's all like super random, so it kind of goes like
It feels
the
like
random
some
equals funny
schizo's like wet dream or something. It's
But then it culminates because the fucking landlord's like, "Yeah, I planned all of it."
And the entire thing was animatronics.
I was a mastermind the entire time.
the entire time.
also we got,
to hang out and smoke some weed and drink giant soda into our bellies and play Burnout Revenge for the PlayStation 2.
PS2.
Come on, you're not even really trying. Come on.
We also had the return of DJ Spit as well.
Oh, still this thing, man.
Oh my god, yeah. I'm not stepping to this thing next to Tijuana, man.
Do you want him?
I'm not stopping this thing next to the water, man.
Fucking shooting all the guns.
But nah, just
Oh, City, call the hospital, man.
Yeah, cool.
so many
He's like
background,
impaled.
so many background bits, like the dude with the nose having like the paperclip bit where they pay that off.
Bye, spider. yeah, see you later. Fuck you, man.
Charlie and Pim getting sent on this like really awesome adventure that we don't see. Like just talking about how great it
That
was.
was like the most amazing, awesome adventure we've ever had.
Yeah,
And, like,
usually
you're
we
not
disagree, but like I gotta say that's gonna be the best adventure we've ever been on.
So many background bits.
I don't really want this.
I don't really want.
I think an episode is banging if you can quote like 50 things from it.
Oh yeah. I would almost say
that
it's
was nice.
This is kind of like a testament to the show as well. Kind of like
Yeah.
how like those first like 5 or so seasons of like The Simpsons were, where there was like a joke every 2 seconds.
Oh yeah,
Like it's just like yeah,
Scared to get.
pure joke saturation is like the best thing in like these types of shows. Like when you just do like boom 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 joke,
they
it's
have
like
to
amazing.
work though.
Yeah.
That's why the early seasons of Robot Chicken are still funny, is because those
Oh,
are
yeah.
just like nonstop, and even like not the same kind. Well, I guess not the same like maturity level for humor, but the first 2 to 3 seasons of SpongeBob are also why those are so funny in my opinion. So it's
God,
like
Robot Chicken.
great.
I like Robot Chicken.
I think Robot Chicken is the funniest show ever because literally it's a spin of the wheel. You're either getting the funniest shit you've ever seen or just in a complete monstrosity. Like it's not no in between.
I saw somebody make a joke where it was like, for Robot Chicken, when they fail a bit, they know they fail a bit because they'll immediately end it and just jump straight into the fucking like, quick, get another one out there, boys, we're losing them, fucking.
Hell the Emperor, go fuck yourself. Hell the Emperor, go fuck yourself. Yeah, no, let's debate. I'm closing the doors. I'm trying.
Down!
Oh, I'm trying. I'm trying. Wyatt, help me.
Oh, yeah.
Brother.
Boom.
Oh, shit.
There you go.
How does he do it?
How does he do?
All right.
The Uso Penitentiary!
Now, this might be the hardest one. Because all these episodes are really, really good.
Yep. I think so.
I think, here's the thing. I think overall, season 2 is better.
Yeah.
Which makes it harder for me because I fucking picked the season 1 episode. However, mine is a really good one. So it's really hard to debate. I'm thinking, because Wyatt's never gets old. It always makes me laugh.
Oh yeah.
But I genuinely think Simon's is like has picked the best quality episode. It's just so insane.
We'll get
So like,
But does your episode have Mr. Boss going, it's cyanide, Pim?
oh yeah.
Take the goddamn pill.
take the goddamn pill.
No, I have little Mr. Boss. I don't really
exactly.
want this. I don't really want this.
I don't really want this. That is so funny, man. Ah.
I
Shit.
think I'm gonna say something right now because I love the murder mystery trope in 80s. My favorite episode of Family Guy is And Then There Were Fewer, which is the murder mystery episode of that
That's a
show.
great episode, yeah.
That's my favorite
That's a
episode of the whole show.
fantastic episode.
I love a good murder mystery thing. My only thing is with yours is something that I kind of mentioned before. Smiling Friends, again, what's cool about it is not that just that it's funny and that it has good animation, it's that it's always daring to do stuff. And I feel like of the three that we've chosen, yours is the least ambitious animation wise. That's my only point that I would make. It's funny. It's really fucking funny. Of course it is. The whole series is funny. But I feel like mine and I think Wyatt's as well are funny as well, maybe to the same level. But Wyatt obviously has Spamtopia, which is just an absolute fucking rainbow neon nightmare of epic proportions. And then I have just a lot of the stuff, like the stop motion skull pirate. The stop motion skull pirate.
I do love the stop motion in these fucking episodes. Yeah.
So good. And of course we have
Please don't hurt me.
Okay. Oh, by the way,
Yeah, that
speaking
was
of animation styles, because I forgot to mention it, Gwimbly.
Oh man, I would have picked
That's
Gwimbly,
not the
but like,
episode you brought.
it's
You
so
can't bring another
good.
episode.
I know,
that
but, like,
episode is so good.
I forgot about Gwimbly. That was my
It's
bad.
my IP to sit on and do nothing with.
No, when he gets
That's
Such a
Micro-
cool
stabbed,
show, man.
when he gets
Yeah.
stabbed, just dipping the chicken nugget in the blood.
Yeah.
Dude, this is why I'm so happy that I've finally shown Simon, because like, you know how Deadlock has a lore guide, and they had like someone literally had to make a list like explaining what the fuck they're quoting. Like, that's gonna be us, but like 90% of it is just Smiling Friends. So,
It's
like,
Smiling Friends and wrestling promo memes. What
What did you call me? Troglor! Kill him! Said I couldn't shoot inside. What? Shoot him now! Stop fighting! We put two guys in the sphere earlier because they wouldn't put a CD holder up their ass.
I missed that bit the first
We
time.
don't know
That shit was so
Xenor.
funny.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
All right, we can see her quote all day. Right. I will happily take third because I genuinely think season 2 is better, and I
two
love
is
both
better,
of your
yeah.
episodes. And I probably should have picked something for season 2, but that's fine. I'll happily take third.
It's fine. I get this one is
Okay.
difficult because there's not a single episode
However,
of Smiling
now I'm in a bit of a pickle because you both picked fucking great episodes for their own reasons.
Yes.
Well, we got to give our arguments, right? We got to give our points here. So why is
Like
yours
I
so
said,
fine?
so
Simon's is way, like, quality-wise better, but Wyatt's is just so batshit insane.
it's just
from
so I
top
think
to bottom.
in terms of just like the fact that this was like a thing that was able to air on a network, just because it is just so insane. Like, it's such a specific style of just pure schizo humor that, again, I love. And Adult Swim is famous. It's the most Adult Swim episode, I think, because of just how insane it is. Like,
Which
it
is
does
fair.
take me back to, like, yeah, it takes you back to just some of those fucking weird bumpers that they would have, like, a couple years back and shit, and, like, yeah, it's just,
Wow,
it's
that's a
amazing.
great way to say it. Yeah, that
Yeah.
episode is a Adult Swim bumper episode.
Yeah, exactly. Like, and like another thing too, it's probably like, again, I'd akin it to Xavier Renegade Angel, that fucking show. Like, you ever seen that one on Adult Swim? That is one of the funniest shows ever made. It's very much like, that's what reminded me of it most. It's almost like he came in to like help with that episode almost, like the way that world was crafted and shit.
I believe it.
Well, actually, we got the makers of Xavier Renegade Angel coming out to the closet.
Oh
right
my
now.
god,
He's
oh
coming
my
out.
God. Alan,
He's out.
What?
what?
I do the talking, you do the translating. Aight?
Yeah, exactly. I had that in there too. And like I said, the fucking waitress coming back also to chase them as they're driving.
Drive faster, drive faster,
Literally
as
just
fast as I can.
This wave of like multicolored static just racing
The whole
towards them.
sky turns sky. It's so funny.
And it just says like goodbye, goodbye, different fonts. Like,
Dude, I love when the subtitles like break and fall off the screen. Oh, it's so good.
And then it
Shit,
just cuts
man.
them and they're
Incredible.
fine. And they're just like fine, like nothing happened. You know, they just made it back. Like nothing happened.
Armzo! Who said you could stop stacking?
See, that's my thing.
Yeah.
I feel like you have one very consistently funny bit, and you probably have the more daring animation. Mine is packed with like 8, 9, 10 repeated bits, one after the other.
Simon
and
has
not
way
single-
more characters and they're all memorable.
And I think mine is more of like you're not saying yours doesn't have like a good like straight like story for the episode. I think mine is more of just like a consistent follow through, and it's like, dude, talk about like being daring. That helicopter chase sequence is legitimately fantastically animated. Like it's super fun to watch. It's super exciting.
I compared it to like again like the widescreen like format, like the aspect ratio change. It reminded me of like cartoon movie, and it's just extra shadowing with like a widescreen like thing. Like,
dude, fucking Metal Gear Solid 4 fucking cutscene over here. We're
All right.
Yeah.
I've made my choice.
Oh, we're flying through this. Okay. He really doesn't want to be here.
I've made my choice. Unless you want to debate, but I mean...
Look. I think he's given very good arguments. I think I've given very good arguments too.
You can't go wrong.
It's very difficult, but go ahead.
There's not much to talk about when it's a 10-minute animated episode.
Exactly. It's not like a...
But at the same time, there is, because it's Smiling Friends.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And it is literally... It has been a 10 out of 10 show so far, so I'm very excited to see what they do. I really hate to say it. I think this is a Simon three-peat. And Simon will be winning with Alan Adventure. Because it is just... When that aired, when we watched that live, I was like, this is the greatest fucking thing I've ever seen.
It was great, yeah.
It was so good.
It was fan service in a way, because everybody wanted more Alan shit.
The landlord is one of my favorite characters in any anime show. It's so funny.
I didn't even
All paid actors and animatronics.
I will say this too. One quick bit that I do love from actually one of my least favorite episodes. It's the demon one with the boss.
Oh, the fourth one.
The funniest part is fucking hello handsome, or whatever the fuck that thing is. What was that called?
Oh god, Simon popped huge for that.
Dude, I love that. I always forget the name of it, but I always love that video.
I feel fantastic.
I feel fantastic. Yeah, dude.
Stop putting it in my head. I hate that video.
That's what's so good.
I hate that video.
What is this? I'm just holding it for my uncle until he gets.
It's made by people who grew up on that era of the internet and that kind of humor and that kind of memorability.
What is this? Throw this away.
And then it does the jump scare and oh my god, yeah, that whole episode, the reoccurring jump scare bit. Oh my god, so many great bits. These episodes.
Don't do that. I got a heart attack. I have a heart condition.
I have a heart condition. I don't know the joke. Just don't do the heart stuff.
Shouts out Mr. Frog. Shouts out the Christmas episode where fucking Charlie dies
and goes to beat Satan.
Get out.
Fucking.
Versus the alien. The
alien episode is so good.
Yep.
Every single episode has something fantastic. But the Halloween episode, the first season, fucking no, this is a blackface, dude. The very first episode with Desmond is great. Just every single episode is so good, man.
Desmond!
I really hope they do another 3 of the episodes from season 2 in the puppet format, because I think that would be a lot of fun.
I really want to see like Tim Heidecker in an episode.
Just for no explanation, like
he's just in the episode as Decker. That'd be funny.
Oh, what was it?
My god,
we completely forgot Frowning Friends. That's a fantastic episode.
Yeah,
this is a series where legitimately any episode you say, I don't blame you for saying it's your favorite.
Anime is love, anime is life. That's genius. Fuck. Oh, I didn't know think of that. Oh god. Yeah, no, Smiling Friends is great. I'm so glad we've all seen it. True Believers.
Do you think?
True Believers.
True Believers.
Do you think Mike Shinoda and Mr. Han were in the group going, "Executioners, fuck, it's genius."
Why didn't I think of that? Fuck. But yeah, that was a fun little fucking segment there. Wow. If you don't watch things and you listen to things, guess what? If you're watching this on YouTube, it's also on the Spotify, so you should go do that. You know what else is on the Spotify?
The poll!
The funky little poll. I'm going to have to read this to you, boys.
Oh, yeah, we had a poll question.
This is just...
We had a tremendous episode last week with of course, Mr.
Shane Haste. That's another plug. No bits. Go watch the Shane Haste episode. I think it's one of the best episodes.
I want to formally apologize to anyone that's just come from the Shane Haste episode and is watching this piece.
And you thought this was gonna be like a serious show? Yeah. No.
What's up?
Hey,
Alright. Anyway.
Cannot believe that we got Shane Haste from TM61 from NXT.
Me when Slapjack is in the camera next to me. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Alright. So the Spotify poll. What is the best Blade movie? In third
it's quite a good
place
selection.
with
Yep.
3-way tie.
No
Is
votes.
Blade 1, Blade Trinity, and Blade the series.
Okay.
No one voted for them because
I like Blade
they're not
Trinity, but
good.
okay. I like Blade Trinity.
No.
I haven't seen Blade the series. I know it stars.
I was I was
Sticky
being
Fingers,
nice
but
to Shane in the moment. Blade Trinity is okay.
It's fine.
I like Blade Trinity
It's
a lot. I'm
fine.
sorry. I love it.
Bless
I think
his
it's so
heart.
stupid and fun.
In second place is Blade 2 with 1 vote.
That's the Del Toro one. That's a good one.
That's the Del Toro one. It's pretty good.
That's a great one.
And in first place,
Going to first
landslide, 4 votes,
Her
Shark
Charlie.
Tale. So
Yeah, that's my favorite Blade
thank
movie.
you, Shark Tale, for all that
At
you've
its
done
core,
for
it is a
us.
Blade movie, so you could like.
What do you guys think of Shark Tale? I don't. Can we talk about Shark Tale for a minute?
I think it's fun.
Can we have an in-depth thought from everyone?
Okay,
about
look,
Shark
look,
Tale?
look.
Because
How
I
many
watched it
DreamWorks
recently.
movies?
So I have a friend group that's doing a animated like film watch stuff like every other week, and we just did Shark Tale. It's the first time I've seen it in about 7 years. That's the only reason I watched it, by the way. I didn't want to watch it willingly. I said the only reason I want to watch it is because it's been a while. It is genuinely awful.
Yeah.
The script is fucking awful. The cast is insane. The cast is fucking
Dude.
crazy.
Dude, I'm just telling you right now. How many animated movies have Martin Scorsese in them?
It's so
saying.
weird that they picked him.
Like,
So
He's great
it's
in it,
weird
though.
that
He's-
he wanted in. It's
He
weird
is.
that
He's really good as Sykes.
Believe it or
He's
not,
really
Martin
good.
Scorsese is just a regular guy. I'm just saying.
Ugh, man.
playing a pufferfish.
Jack Black is fucking abysmal in this role.
I actually don't like his character at all. He's actually the
He's
worst.
not great.
His character's super unlikable.
Are you kidding me, Lenny? Are you out of your...
Are you out of your mind?
Oh, I do love the fucking Jamaican jellyfish. I'm not a nobody. I'm a wee.
I'm a wiener.
The only
My
the only
f-
bit
yeah, go
that I
on.
can't tell is to say the only bit that I can't tell is supposed to be funny or not that I like from the movie is when he's trying to get him to eat the shrimp and the shrimp's like telling his whole life story before he gets munched and he
My
just
wife
speaking
died,
like,
and my brother who was taken after them also died.
she's got a baby and I gotta watch after her.
Also,
That's a really good
fucking-
impression.
fucking.
True story.
True
fuck was
story.
I gonna say? I don't even remember.
True story.
Cool. Thanks, Wyatt.
No, I do love the opening, the DreamWorks logo going
Yeah,
into
yeah.
the movie.
I will
That's
say that
great.
was a good part where the logo actually throws the worm. That's cool.
Best
Yeah.
DreamWorks ones are the ones where it like goes to the movie, like the Kung Fu Panda one where it's always animated with the opening animation style as well is also fantastic. So
I'm
Also,
gonna talk with my fist.
then he swallowed and then he spoke. Hawk Tua, let's fight.
We gotta watch Kung Fu Panda again, man.
speaking of which, we're actually going to be on the Talk Tua podcast next week.
No, we're not.
Okay, yeah.
Best part of Shark Tale by a landslide, by the way. Best part of Shark Tale by a landslide was when he calls him. He's like, "You gonna tell me to shut up? I tell you, shut up." And then the fucking octopus joins the call. He's like, "Yeah, let me get a pie with extra pepperoni." What? Hello? Oh wait, what? She work at the pizza store? Get off the phone! So
I will say, it's one of those movies that it's the ultimate school bus trip movie.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
They play that shit in the school bus. and
Something
you're,
on
like, doing, like,
the mini mono on the coach. Yeah.
yeah.
In my experience,
true.
that was more Madagascar. Madagascar was more.
We talked
That was one
talked
of them,
about this on the pod. We literally had this conversation like what movie we had when we were on the fucking school bus.
No,
And mine
yeah.
was the Greatest Showman when it came out.
Jesus.
It was good. It's a good movie.
It's a fun movie. Good music.
No, it's good. I like it. It's fine. It's cute. It's got its fans, and I respect that.
Yeah.
God, it's
Me.
you know what? He respects the Greatest Showman fandom. Not for P.T.
Yeah.
Barnum though, because he was a piece of shit and he abused people. But you know, he's
P.T.
As far as
Flea.
you know.
These are the
greatest circus
bugs, and they're gonna make me rich.
What is the poo poo platter?
That's the funniest. That's fuck you people who deny Bugs Life. That's a good movie.
That movie fucking rules.
I me! I said no salt! That movie's
It's so
great.
beautiful.
That movie's so... And then the fucking... He's like, did this hurt? What? No? How about this? That movie's so good.
And then it becomes like based communist propaganda. at
Yeah,
the
and then
end,
they
and all
ants,
the
like-
ants standing together.
It's crazy. That's a good movie.
Comrade Flick sending Copper to the fucking bird gulag. You know?
Hey,
Insane.
dub?
Ooh,
Did I just-
yeah, I had fun with that. That's a
Did
fun
I just
job,
hear based and communism in the same sentence?
Oh, brother.
actually. Comrade Flick, brother.
So Simon's taking. So Simon's clearly taking a stance here. We don't condone. We're
Get ready for the logo to turn red.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. We're actually going
shit.
to be blacklisting him now because we actually live in McCarthyism. We actually go by McCarthyism here, so yeah.
Turning red 2021.
Comrade,
Oh, dude.
Comrade Pool.
That movie was 3 years ago. That's fucking weird.
I never saw it still. What are we doing?
It's
Are we
actually,
talking about-
honestly, it deserved.
It had its target audience, but it was good. I liked it.
I mean, it looked
had it deserved a theatrical release more than fucking Lightyear.
The whole
did.
thing is
The-
goofy
the,
as shit and
God.
like based for like teen girls, obviously. But then like there's that one scene where she's like comforting her crying mother, and I was like, holy shit, man! It really does get deep. towards the
Dude,
book.
no, it-
that movie is very funny too. Like, especially earlier
great.
on, they're doing joke. It's one of those like joke a minute movies where they're just going hitting and hitting it, and they don't all hit, but a lot of them are pretty good. So
Yeah.
I enjoy that movie. It's a good movie. I like it.
I do like that one girl when she like buries her face in like the furry like thing, and she just goes. I think that's the funniest shit ever.
Anyway,
No, dude. Never forget the mysterious Mr. Enter. One of his criticisms of Turning
Oh,
Red
don't bring
because
him up.
because it was in Toronto in the mid 2000s because he didn't.
Oh, yeah.
They never mentioned 9/11 or not. Like they didn't mention 9/11 in the Pixar Kids movie, and that was a. I'm not kidding, Cass. This is a
No, we
real
know,
clip.
we
It
know.
exists. Look it up. Look it up.
now, my loving daughter, you will be turning into a red panda with puberty, but just remember, the terrorists
Oh my
did
God.
take down the Twin Towers last week, so we do need to keep an eye out.
Oh my god.
That would be so fucking good.
Oh my god, dude. Imagine like a security check for her turning into the red panda because of 9/11.
Oh, brother, that's so fucking funny. Oh my god, this has nothing to do with what you just said, but it reminded me for some reason. There was a bit that someone said where they were like, I was like, come up with the funniest video game skit for like something that you probably some Robot Chicken with a video game character. And they said, okay, hear me out. Bomberman TSA. That's the funniest fucking thing I've ever heard. Like a little Bomberman walks. Alright, give me your bag. It's just filled with the cartoon bombs. What the fuck is it?
Remember when they tried to make Bomberman into like a serious remember
Oh,
that, like
man.
that like Bomberman Act Zero? You guys remember that?
Yes, I do remember that.
God, why? Do you know what this is? Do you know what Bomberman Act Zero is? Do you?
Do
Hey,
you?
Wyatt, do you know it?
I'll be honest, I checked out like 10 minutes ago.
Oh my god!
As you know, me and my brother believe in God. Do you?
I do not. I believe in God. I believe in God.
Do you
Hey, where are
believe
my
in
Frankie
God?
Kazarian fans? Come on now.
Hey.
Speaking
What
of
was the
which,
fucking-
what? What? Why? What?
No, it's just what was the fucking group in TNA that had the theme song where it's like, "Hello, police, help!"
Help me, they're in my.
Was
I
that
don't remember what they're called.
it was something I
That kills me.
don't remember.
That's so funny. Anyway,
You're with
that's a good
X Factor.
segue because oh shit, does that mean it's time for?
Altercations.
We don't usually have
What?
a grade
No!
for tables.
Oh my god!
Wait, oh no, sorry.
What?
D
Oh, so
Easy.
he really didn't mean to say that. Okay, cool. We got him. We did it.
Hey, what? I got one thing to say to you, brother.
Hey man. Daniel son, I'm not gonna say it.
Shut up, man.
This is
But let's go shoot my mouth.
that sound clip.
That's called shit my mouth. Get out!
You just hear Nacho from Breaking
Stand the
Bad.
floor.
Hey, what's up, bitches? Bitches.
Bitches. Dimitri and Eli binary product.
It's DDT7. We're back.
We're not bringing Cobra Kai. I'll tell you that.
DDT7, don't you mean bring it to the table, but wrestling edition?
No, legit. So I was gonna come up with a list, but literally we decided to do this pod the day after we recorded a Patreon
Instead,
video.
he came up with a lisp.
So I came up with something else. We're doing bring it to the table. We're doing what we got, but with something wrestling related. So
Yeah, man.
who wants to go first? Clearly, Wyatt wants to go last because he's so tired. Bless him. Everyone laugh at Wyatt. I want comments about Wyatt in this video.
It's a comment.
No, fun fact. I actually do have something.
No, please.
All right, so I'm bringing today.
You can bring
Wait, so is this like a match or like what? What do we do?
So you don't have anything! You fucking idiot!
No, I watched a few things. That's all I'm saying. I watched a few things. I'm not sure which one to
You
bring.
can talk about whatever you want.
Okay,
A
good,
feud,
good.
a theme, a pay-per-view.
Because I'm bringing. Good. I'm glad because that means I can
anything
bring.
you want.
I can bring. Okay, Simon, the bit's over. We're back into it. Come on now. Come back. Actually, that's a better setting. You should keep that setting. That's better than the fucking door.
Cool. That's
That looks like
perfect.
that looks like the Ray William Johnson wall.
Okay, no.
Oh yeah, yeah. You
Dude, all you're
you gotta
missing-
cover your
all you're
crotch like
miss-
fucking Shawn Michaels with the title belt.
Dude, all you're missing right now is the green Triforce fucking shirt.
Wyatt,
You got the
Simon
shorts.
looks like the fucking you freaking fricks! Keep ruining the Sonic
Oh god.
You actions have consequences.
So I am bringing to the table today.
I'm so hot in this room. Oh my god.
Anyway, I'm bringing the infamous tournament that WWE put on in 2016, the CWC, baby. Dude, I watched a little bit of this a couple weeks ago, actually. I was watching it, and I was like, God damn, man. This reminded me of an era that is very unique, in my opinion. It's kind of the era that kind of put me back into this whole business and really made me think, oh, wait, wrestling is very cool.
Yes.
So what we had here was we had a plethora of things, actually. So basically, I could talk about 2016 in general in terms of WWE, but like, goddamn, man, this was
going on, man. It was fucking.
Oh, it's
We
a
had
different
AJ
breed of
coming
shark
in.
in the CWC.
dude, we had AJ coming in. We had NXT kind of being like on the top of shit mostly. We had like the
Yeah.
brand split. We had Shane come back. We had Brian being the authority figure. It was
Yeah,
a
the
really fun
fucking-
new era for a minute. It
all
was
the
really
Shield
good.
members holding the belt in one night,
Oh.
shit like that.
Oh.
so
Wow,
good.
that was that year. That's crazy.
God,
Oh,
That was
thank you
8 years
so
ago.
much.
that was Goldberg murdering Brock Lesnar in a minute and a half, and I was there for that. I saw that live.
my God.
It was insane.
So we had
That was
205
8 years
Live,
ago, man. That's
which
fucked.
is arguably probably the greatest tournament WWE's ever done. It is the greatest tournament WWE's ever done. I'll be honest
Yeah.
with you. It is.
Yeah.
It is the
There.
best thing that they've ever
It's,
done.
Yeah.
it's. I'm sure it's some
This-
fucking some 50-year-old will say this.
The King of the Ring from 1993 was better than
the United States Championship tournament. from
Actually,
2016
Ricky
was better.
Steamboat versus
Oh
Bob
my God,
Backlund.
with Bobby Roode versus Jinder Mahal as the
Jinder
fucking
Mahal was
finals.
better. But no,
damn
dude,
it.
we had fucking dude. Look at the lineup in this tournament, man. Not only did you have kind of the sort of debut of DIY as singles guys, kind of.
Oh, what a match between them two.
That first match was the last match of round one, correct?
man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we also had, I mean, dude, Zack Sabre Jr. was there. Fucking
Kota Ibushi.
My fucking guy.
Grand
exactly.
Metalik, Lindsay Dorado,
God.
TJ Perkins.
TJP was really good.
He was good. I liked him.
Ho Ho Loon was in it.
Ho Ho Loon. Fucking
Sean Maluda. Sean Maluda.
Ari Davari was in it.
Ari Davari, Tony Nese.
Well, oh fuck, Tajiri was in there.
Jerry was in it, dude. He was supposed to be
Oh
on
my
205
God,
Live, and he
dude.
said, "Nah."
He said, "Nah, I'm winning."
You had that. Okay. It's,
I'm winning
So
around
you
in
can
the
take
league.
your fucking, you can take your build-up stars and show out your fucking.
Show up your fucking.
Oh,
he speaks
dude,
English
okay.
for the first time.
Listen,
Get ready to start
no.
speaking poison mist, brother. Get ready to start speaking
Just
poison
speaks.
mist.
He says that specifically. You can shove it up your ass. He sounds like that for some reason.
No accent or anything.
Dude, This tournament kicked. Cedric Alexander, we didn't even talk about too. Cedric Alexander, Rich Swann.
man.
I'm dead
Cedric
serious.
and Ibushi, man.
That is one of the best cruiserweight matches of all time.
Of
fucking
all
Cedric
time.
and Ibushi.
Dude,
that match is fucking amazing.
And just think, man. We're watching this tournament every week, right? This was every week, man. We were getting some of the best shit ever every week. This was WWE. This was such a unique thing that I've never seen WWE do before.
I can't
was
believe
so
it
happy.
snuck through in that era, like especially with Vince still running shit. I can't believe it got through in that time frame. It's insane.
Well, because it was mainly the Triple H shit, I assume. So,
And then as soon as
dude,
it went
this-
to Raw, Vince ruined
dude,
it. So,
I want to talk about that right there because I remember because I didn't have the I don't believe I had the network at the time, and I was watching these kind of like pirated because it was on the network, obviously. Spoiler: I was watching it illegally. Oh, help! Anyway,
there's always a way to watch wrestling.
Yes, yeah.
anyway,
Tell him again. There's always a
There's
way.
always a way to watch,
watch.
wrestling.
wrestling.
And there's probably like two random letters or some shit.
Yeah, exactly.
You'll figure it out.
Dude, I remember when this shit ended, and because it was supposed to be Kota Ibushi originally, right? He was supposed to win this whole fucking thing.
Yes.
Well, it was built for either him or Zach.
it was either
Zach.
Cole was winning or they knew Zach was going to win.
And none of them wanted to be
Then
signed to a
TJP was
contract.
like,
yeah.
I think like semis they decided, okay, TJP we want to build up.
No, they said TJP said, "I want to win." Actually.
Yeah.
We didn't even talk about too. One of the most underrated matches, maybe not underrated because I guess this is looked on profoundly. Brian Kendrick versus Kota Ibushi, where
That
Kendrick
match
hits
is
a burning hammer.
fantastic.
Kendrick hits a burning hammer and Ibushi kicks out.
Listen, if anybody's kicking out of the fucking burning hammer, it's the man who does neck bumps for breakfast.
And the thing is too, this wasn't even the safe burning hammer. This was the legit burning
Oh, it's
hammer.
the
Where he dropped on their
disgusting
fucking
burning
head.
hammer. Yeah,
I was
This
so
isn't like
happy.
the
And that
this
whole
wasn't like the AJ Styles Cody Rhodes burning hammer that barely looked like a burning hammer. It was
And
like,
we had some good characters too, man. Like Kendrick being this guy who was literally like trying to get his way back in the company. This is his only way back in. He needs to win this. He needs to be
TJ
back in.
Perkins and Rich
you could
Swann being
tell-
legit great baby faces in it. Both of
Yeah,
them
you
on-
could tell, and I'm going to compare it to the G1 because we literally had this conversation with Shane last time, and I'm so glad they brought this up. I genuinely think CWC had the same freedom that the G1 has, where it's a tournament. You know who's supposed to win. You know who's booked to win the tournament. But throughout the tournament, if you want people to like you, you need to start making up your own stories and having your
Yep,
own motivations.
exactly. Which I love.
So I genuinely believe that Brian Kendrick was like, "Yeah, I'm an asshole. I'm going to hit him with a burning hammer. He can kick out if he wants, but I'm going to do it."
yeah,
it's
doing
like,
it. Yeah,
but
exactly.
fuck
Just
yeah.
those moves, those spot like
Do your
calling out on the
thing.
spot things. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
It's so
goddamn, man,
cool.
a great.
So
It's
cool.
amazing. I highly recommend it too. Like even if you are not into WWE, because I know there's a few people that watch this podcast that aren't.
It is
really
the
wrestling
least
fans.
WWE feeling WWE thing.
Dude, it's just
That's
a pure
a good
sports
shout.
movie. It's a sports like thing. You'd watch it as like almost like UFC.
Shouts out Moro and Brian on commentary.
That's a
as well.
great commentary team.
I
man.
forgot about that completely, dude. Brian, when Kendrick hit the burning hammer and Brian is just cover now. I was like, why isn't he on commentary?
Brian's
dude?
underrated on commentary, man.
He is
He's really
fucking
good.
great.
We need. Okay, I'm serious. When Brian hangs it up, or at least he goes like short, like
He should take the
short-term
Nigel
matches.
route. He should go. on
No.
commentary.
They should have Brian and Nigel as the fucking commentary team. That's what I think.
Oh
we should
my
do.
god,
That's fire.
that'd be
I think that's-
amazing.
God, dude. Brian Nigel
Oh
and
my
Excalibur
God.
commentating. God, it's peak. It's peak.
Next week on Rampage, Athena will go up against Athena in an Athena match.
That is JR when Excalibur is trying to like fucking plug every single thing on next week's show. When he just goes, all right, yeah, it's gonna be a good fucking show. All right, so watch the goddamn thing.
What the goddamn show?
Let's get after this thing.
I fucking love that shit. But yeah, no, CWC, I highly recommend. Also, the feeling of like the arena and everything, because they did it at Full Sail, but it wasn't just the NXT like layout. It was like this cool like kind of ROH style like truss entranceway.
That's what I'm
with,
saying.
Like,
They
this
had the
small, like,
Minitron,
rampway.
the corner fucking tiny entranceway. I just felt so cool.
It felt like a fucking dude. I can't
It felt like
believe
UFC
when they
almost.
did Raw Under. They should have taken more inspiration from the CWC for Raw Underground. I'm dead
Oh,
serious. They
that
should've-
would be cool.
That's what it should
You
have
mean
been. Raw
NXT?
Underground shouldn't have been like shoot fighting. It should have
Like a
been
Ring
like
of Honor style
underrated guys
thing, yeah.
going in there fighting for their fucking jobs. Like it would have been awesome.
Yeah.
Honestly, like it would.
Raw
Well, we have
Underground should
NXT
have been
Underground now, so.
the place where they book all the people they don't book.
Yeah.
It was going to be that. And then
And
they
then
said,
Shane
nope.
McMahon said titties.
It really could have been like
I love that.
That was the third hour of Raw.
That was so
could have been a
funny.
really fun thing.
They had
Like,
that one week where they had the dancers and they said, okay, we can't do this. There's children watching.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway,
Stupid.
good pick, Wyatt.
Yeah, great show. I highly recommend it.
I want to go next.
What do you
Just
got,
real
Kez?
quick,
What do you
question.
got?
Just
Hit
to
me.
relate to Wyatt's. What is everybody's favorite CW? What is everybody's favorite CWC match? What is everybody's favorite CWC?
Kendrick and
It's-
Ibushi.
It's
Kendrick
gotta
Ibushi?
it's gotta be Cedric Ibushi,
I'm gonna go for a little. It's all Ibushi.
or Ciampa Gargano. That is also
Ciampa
good.
Gargano
That was a
won.
good one too.
By the way, I didn't say this earlier. I still think that's probably like their second best match.
Yep.
Other than the.
Well,
other
'cause
than the
it's great
match.
because it's like, you know, they're still a tag team, but they're literally just fighting for this opportunity to be like.
That was the first taste of nasty heel Ciampa when he was hitting the fucking air raid siren on
When
the
he goes
apron
for
and
the slingshot spear and he fucking knees him in the head, it's like, oh,
Ah, so good. So good.
One more thing too, real quick. Actually, Simon, did you say your favorite yet?
My favorite,
Simon,
it's
say your
another
favorite.
Bushi, is TJ Perkins and Kota Ibushi from the semifinal. I think that match
Good.
is
That's a great
fucking
one too. Yeah.
spectacular. That match is spectacular.
I was gonna say the absolute feeling of hopelessness when the cruiserweights finally came to Raw, and holy shit.
There was a bright spot, like when Neville was champion. You know.
Okay, so here's the thing. I want to touch on that real quick. They brought him in. We have this very weird setup where it's like, okay, they're in the middle of the show. We have purple ropes and everything because they feel like so disconnected from everything. So I'm like, okay, is this gonna be like, you know, a cool, like, you know, like, oh, it's a very unique thing. No, it's just a Raw match with these guys. It's terrible. It's awful.
I remember when.
And
they
then, like you
used to
said,
just
we
do
had
the
Pac, we had
matches.
Neville. We had Neville and fucking Akira Tozawa. We had some bright spots there.
Oh, dude,
Neville tried
this
his
is what
ass
I'm
off,
talking
man.
about. When people listen, I love Alpha Academy, the tag team. I really do. I love Tozawa and Otis. Akira Tozawa is a fucking great
good.
wrestler. He's fucking great, dude. Him and Metalik in the tournament. That's another really underrated match. That match is awesome. Like I
Go on a week.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. He is making bag from being in this team,
Yeah, exactly.
so he does not even remotely need to try.
I'm just
They're
saying,
also-
look,
more than
but he
happy
still
for
does.
him.
But he still does. That's the thing. When he cooks in those tag
Sometimes,
matches,
yeah.
it's fucking crazy, dude.
There
Like,
needs to be a deep conversation as to how Triple H books certain Asian talent. That's all I'm gonna say.
I mean, he did give Shinsuke like a whole
I have an
world
idea.
title program last year.
No
so,
one,
you know.
no one in the Fed is
With
going to
the
listen to this,
nunchucks,
but I
yeah.
have an idea. With the ninjas, I have an idea.
Yes.
I reckon in the WWE they should have a rule where if you book someone, obviously if they're in the main event, this doesn't apply. If you book someone too much, you should be swapping them out with people that haven't been booked in a while.
I
Or at
agree.
least give the others a chance. Like,
At least give them like a chance to fucking.
I'm looking at
wrestle.
you, Drew, and
Because they're like, okay, we're booking this person because they're over. How am I supposed to get over if I'm not on fucking TV?
I'm dead serious, dude. Run Braun Breaker versus Akira Tozawa for 8 to 10 minutes on episode of Raw, and that
No, no,
shit
no.
will be insane.
Run it for 13 fucking minutes,
and they'll
and you will have the best match of the night.
yeah, genuinely. Like, I don't know.
Anyway.
I wanted to give my shout out to Tozawa because God, he's so good. I was rooting for him to win when he first came in because I just fucking love
It
the
was
guy.
so good, that fucking tournament, man.
so good.
Why? Do you remember when we said we'd watch the whole thing? We got through one episode and never did it.
never did it again. Yep.
It took a little while for it to like get really cooking. To be fair, like the matches were good, but they weren't like they didn't
They're fine,
become amazing. Like the after the first round, every week was like there's at least one great match on this show every single week.
Yeah.
So like,
Yep. All right.
Anyway,
Yes.
there's a
got?
reason I wanted to wear this hat.
Uh-oh.
Because I want to talk about a certain
AJ Styles.
flop from the era that I purchased
Oh.
this hat in. So, my first live wrestling event was May 2018 in the O2 Arena. It was a SmackDown Live.
I know
And this is after
it's-
the infamous Shinsuke low blow to AJ Styles at WrestleMania. After their very mid match, which was,
was this
kind
after
of
the
disappointing.
double? Was this after the double ball kick fit match?
I don't
as well?
believe that happened yet.
Oh, okay, okay.
This is my point I'm trying to prove. This is why I want to bring this up. I'm talking about this specific feud. That's what I've brought to the table. The AJ and Shinsuke feud from 2018.
Yeah.
I want to talk about it because it is fucking terrible and
It's
so
bad.
lackluster.
It's really fucking bad.
Very lackluster. Every pay-per-view match is a 5 at best out of 10. It is absolutely insane that I have to say this. the best match out of this entire feud happened on that very live show that I went to.
Oh.
In London, England, SmackDown Live, they had a match. AJ Styles versus Nakamura. Winner picks stipulation for Extreme Rules.
I remember this being the only match people
This
spoke
was
positively of.
the best match of the whole feud. And I'm not saying that because I was there live, and that's not bias. Genuinely, I went back and watched it. It is the best match because it is just them scrapping for fucking 12 minutes, whatever it was on SmackDown.
Dude,
it was so good.
2018 WWE is the worst for one specific reason, and that's because they would give you so much hope in something, and then just
then just don't do anything. Yeah,
You could list so
ridiculous.
many.
it's
so
not even.
many
It's not even
things.
just like them failing. It's them not doing anything with it,
Yep.
which is just honestly worse sometimes because you're waiting for something to happen. You're like, come on, let's do
That
it.
being said, NXT was fantastic around this time, so at least I
This was,
yeah.
the best, this was the best NXT ever was 2018.
That's when I started watching
2018
NXT was this year because I think most of the main roster shit was just so boring, and I was like, I have to see what NXT's doing. And this was around the time, Ricochet, Adam Cole, Aleister Black,
Go shit.
The guard, the height
the
of
Gargano
the Gargano
stuff.
Yeah.
So, literally, it is absolutely insane that AJ Styles and Nakamura have built. So Shinsuke won the Rumble this year, and everyone was so excited. They were like,
He didn't just win the Rumble. He won the best men's Royal Rumble of all
Best
time.
Rumble.
The best Royal Rumble of
Best
all time.
Rumble.
I maintain
So-
it is. Yes.
So we're so excited. We're like, AJ's champ. This is going to be the fucking best WrestleMania match of all time. Not only is this match in the middle of the mess of Mania, it's in the middle of the fucking show.
Crowd is dead. The crowd is
dead.
dead.
The whole
Wait,
time.
this wasn't the main event?
No.
Don't you
What was
remember what
the
the
main
main
event?
event was?
Why?
Don't you remember?
Reigns and
The
Lesnar.
worst Roman Reigns
Two.
Brock Lesnar match, the worst one that
It is
went that
so
when Brock
bad.
hit fucking 6 F5s on Roman to beat him.
Wait.
Remember that?
What?
Do you not
you
remember
remember
this?
what?
Wait. This is the Mania with.
Oh, no, I
Undertaker
thought you meant the
and Cena.
SmackDown episode. No, I thought you meant the
No, no,
SmackDown
no.
episode. That's what I thought you were
Talking
talking
about
about. I thought you were talking about this. I'm like,
Talking about the
okay,
feud.
yeah,
He's
no,
talking
I-
about the feud.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
No, I thought you meant that SmackDown episode. There was a main event between Lesnar. I'm like, what the fuck?
I could talk about that SmackDown episode if I really wanted to. This was around the time when Daniel Bryan was back and he was feuding with Big Cass.
Big Cass.
The greatest feud ever.
We had a Carmella championship celebration. We had a really good tag match between the Bar and the New Day on that episode.
Oh,
Not
dude, the
surpri- not
bar,
surprising
the
at all.
bar was great.
The
dude. They
Bar
were the
are the
best part
fucking best,
of
man.
WWE.
They were so
That's
good.
the one reason I'm sad that Sheamus is staying in WWE is because I wanted the bar
See,
reunion in AEW.
The thing with the bar, Usos and New Day, they were the absolute saving grace of the entire WWE around that time because they literally were the most reliable guys. You saw them in a match, you're like, that'll be a great match. Boom. Like,
Oh yeah, even when the
No
bar was
doubt.
wrestling like Rollins and Ambrose every single week, it was always good. So I didn't really care. Like,
Simon, I still think Sheamus could just do an edge. Because
Oh,
you
and
can
just
tell
leave.
he's making bags still from not doing anything right now.
a goon, perhaps.
He could totally just fuck off to AEW.
Well, isn't the story that
That'd be funny.
that he's re-signed a contract? Isn't there like a story
That's
that,
sucks,
that
man. Sheamus or
fine.
Shaughnessy would cook in AEW.
he would have been a great addition to this new version of the Blackpool Combat Club? Honestly, he would have been a great addition to that. But it's whatever. They're doing stuff with him. I'm positive he's going to beat Braun Breaker. I think that's why he's re-signed, just because they promised him the IC title.
Anyway, yeah. Shinsuke, from this point on, is washed.
I'd argue he was
sucks.
before this. I'd argue he
No,
was
no, no, no,
before
no,
this.
no, 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 no. This was like not too long before this was Shinsuke versus John Cena, where he nearly killed
Oh,
him.
that is a good TV match. That's a really solid.
And then obviously leading up to that was the Rumble. I think everything after his tail turn is when he truly I just never cared about Shinsuke ever again.
Well, it's two sides of the same coin because it's like I'm sure it became very clear, not just to us, but to Shinsuke himself, that they're not going to do anything with me. I am here to lose repeatedly over and over again. They don't see my stardom.
If
At the
he's
same
surfing
time,
and serving the cat
that's
cafe,
the
then
thing.
okay.
I as much as WWE themselves insisted on botching this feud, I don't think you could take some. Shinsuke was not fucking trying either. He wasn't. Like, I'm sorry, he wasn't. And again, it's a feeding cycle. It's a loop where it's like WWE's not going to do anything with me. Why should I try? Which is fair. I understand that.
Yeah.
But still, it's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Man, this was the dirt. Wyatt's right, dude. It
was not nearly as dark as 2019. 2018 there was a lot of good stuff.
I think we should have an episode where we talk about the worst years in wrestling, like proper deep dive.
We're going to have 3 years. 2018, 2019, 2021. The 3 worst years in wrestling.
Altercation Station, which is the worst year for wrestling.
I still firmly believe 2021 was the worst because that was the year I legit completely checked out.
We need to refresh ourselves. But yeah, no, like I was a huge AJ Styles guy at the time. You can tell. I've had this hat for 6 years now. But yeah, no, I was just watching that match live. Obviously, my fucking emotions were through the roof because I was 16 years old, and it was my first wrestling event, and I was just so excited to see everyone there. But no, that shit ruled, man. That match is really good, and I really do recommend if you want to see like a decent like 7 out of 10 AJ versus Shinsuke match, go watch Winner Chooses Stipulation.
Or you could watch a good one in New Japan for the IWGP.
You can watch one of the best New Japan matches of all time.
Wake the fuck up, Samurai! Go watch fucking New Japan.
Yeah, watch the match that like WWE tried to do.
One last thing I'm gonna say about this. This was the moment I decided I was like, they need to turn WrestleMania into a 2-night thing. Because if they had done WrestleMania 2 nights and this main evented night 1, it would have been fine. I honestly think it would have been fine. I think the
crowd would have been into it if it main event.
I was gonna say, for me, it was the year after.
It was 35. I think 34 was the first.
35 I was like, was so
even
long.
It was 33. It was 33 even because that was just after the brand split. And I was like, they should have like a
with
show just to, like,
with the pre-show. 35 was 7.5 hours long.
That's fucking unbelievable that they just
taken up by the Revival versus
that is literally,
Hawkins.
Dude. That is an entire work shift almost.
Anyway, Simon, please tell us what you brought.
Yeah,
what you bring, bitch.
So I'm going more recent. I'm going a bit more recent.
Boy.
I was going to bring. I was going to bring a match that's been talked about a lot the last 2 weeks, which was the excellent Chicago street fight between Willow Nightingale and Chris Statlander from All Out. I was going to bring that. Fantastic match, truly. I don't think it was match of the night, but it was a fantastic match. Awesome match. But then there was this other thing, and I kept hearing about how good this
pussy. Sorry, continue. Sorry.
Yep, that is true.
Sorry. Sorry, page me.
Why you gotta say it like? Why you gotta say it like that?
Collect my pages. Collect my pages around the map.
Shut the fuck up on the collect my pages.
There are 10 pages around the map. Please, you have to find them for Slenderman, I guess. You have to collect my pages. There's 10 pages around the map. You have to go find them for Slenderman.
Anyway.
No, sorry.
Put your phone down.
There was another show that happened as of recording this, like this last weekend, that has been getting a lot of discourse, some negative, considering that the main event featured the cringe merchant himself, the Learning Tree, Chris Jericho, and Mystico. But I wanted to talk about the match that was actually fantastic, that I actually went out of my way to find and watch. I haven't spoken about it yet because I had heard legitimate match of the year claims from it. And I don't know if it goes that far for me, but it is a goddamn fantastic match. It is from the CMLL Anniversario show that just happened last week.
Mystico versus Chris Jericho. Let's fucking...
No, I literally said it's not that match, you fucking idiot.
Oh, sorry.
It is the 4-way mask quadrangular featuring, and I'm very bad with these names, so I apologize. Hechicero, El Valiente, Esfinge, and Euphoria. This is a 20... I was going to do that. I'm happy you took the reins on that.
Superpowers get neutralized.
The Chris Jericho we once know is now paranoid and now spiraling.
He's so fat.
And he should be paralyzed.
Dude, that
I'm
clip
not gonna fat shame, but fuck you, Chris Jericho. You fucking loser.
Just real quick, the funniest part of that, not just the fact that he is going in super slow-mo like it's a Zack Snyder movie, it's that when he finally gets to the ground and Mystico's like trying to put him in the armbar, he's shaking his fucking head. He's like, why did they stick me in a ring with this fucking guy? Why?
I see a few highlights. Obviously, I wanted to watch the Orange Cassidy stuff, but Hechicero is so good, man.
Dude, I'm serious. Okay, because I was going to mention this. I guess it's a question we can still answer. It goes back to the Cruiserweight Classic thing.
Yeah.
If they did another Cruiserweight Classic, who would you want to see in it? Not only would I want to see Hechicero in that, I'd want him to win. That's how good he is.
I'd have Hechicero. I'd have guys like Orange Cassidy, obviously. Wheelie Yuta. Lee Moriarty. Fucking.
Are you talking for AEW? Is this an AEW?
Anyone. Literally any cruisers.
Because there's a few more, dude.
Javon Evans.
Titan. Fucking.
What's his name from Chase U? Riley Osborne. He's fucking great.
Who was I gonna say?
Dragon Lee.
Oh. Okay, actually, I got it wrong. My finals, if I was doing a Cruiserweight Classic with any company, would be Bandito and Hechicero. I would do Bandito versus Hechicero in the finals.
think I'd have to have Javon and anyone. Man. Wheelie Yuta. Wheeler and Javon.
Dude, Wheeler Yuta, dude, I didn't watch that match on Collision. I heard it was fantastic, though.
Very good
It was
stuff.
really good. Him and, who was it?
Anthony
Anthony
Henry.
Henry. Oh. Anthony Henry's a fucking different breed of
Can
show,
they
man.
start running Collision in that other venue again, please? Because that was way better.
Dude, that venue was awesome.
With the big screen?
Yeah, dude, it's like,
Sportatorium?
it's
the-
small enough.
yeah.
It's small enough so you don't have, like, fucking so much space and it looks awful.
They should run in the Vegas Sphere.
Oh my
Dude.
god, dude.
Did you see
Can you
they
imagine
put that in
someone's
UFC?
Tron on the fucking Vegas
Yeah,
Sphere?
dude, my dad and my brother were watching that a few nights ago. My dad and my brother were watching the UFC event. a few
They
nights
put
ago.
that in the new update for the game in UFC. That's how quick they are with these updates. That's fucking insane.
What?
And WWE
Dude,
can't
yeah.
do a fucking. Oh my god.
Wait, no. Say
Check the
it
game
again?
time
What?
chat. I put it in there the other yesterday.
Oh man, 2K, you gotta step it up, brother.
Dude, yeah, it's
Yeah.
almost like I'm cooking when I say that they're not even trying. It's fucking. It's poo-poo.
Come
Yeah,
on,
boom, they put the-
you have to be really trying.
You have to be really trying.
You have to actually try.
I don't know if I could like live after being in the Vegas sphere though. I feel like I would die.
You would just have like a panic attack and die.
Wyatt, fucking. All hail plankton. All hail.
All hail Plankton.
Dude, someone has to do the
Anyway.
1984
Wow, they
thing.
did add it into the game. They added it into the game the same day for free.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd like
2K fucking sucks, man.
Anyway.
Hi, Simon. Hechicero, go on.
Yeah,
Who
but
are
yeah,
we talking-
obviously, we all know that Hechicero is great. I've been trying to educate myself on more wrestling. I've been watching a bit more Pro Wrestling Noah, as I've said. I've also been watching more CMLL this year. Those have been the two like big blind spots for me that I've actually been paying attention to and watching. The other three in this match, I don't want to give too much away. I think people should just watch the match because it's fucking great. This is I said it before, this is a long ass match, right? And it could have fallen into a lot of just being a spot fest and being kind of like lame, being kind of mid. Are you what the fuck is going on here? I see you making a face. Fucking. What are you doing?
We're just listening intently. I don't know what you're talking about, man. I think you're getting paranoid here, man.
I'm having sex. I'm fucking. No! Oh my god, we killed him!
Oh,
Wait a
we did it,
minute.
boys. All right. So
Oh my god.
we're gonna be okay.
Oh. We were there, boys. He fucked off to the other part.
We were on the precipice.
The contract tampering.
on the
It's
cusp of
real.
greatness.
It's real.
Anyway, yeah, my match is
Please
the
talk. I'm sorry, I'm
four-way
listening.
mask versus mask. Also, very unique stipulation. I want to say it's
What is it?
So it's the mask quadrangular where the winner of the match, whoever they defeat, they get the mask of whoever they beat.
Oh, whoever they pin.
Yeah. The other two are fine, but whoever you beat in the match, you get their mask, which I do find to be very fun. Very unique stipulation. This match has got like a hot crowd. It's emotional, genuinely near the end.
Well, I don't think their looks are really that important, but okay. A hot crowd. Okay.
Oh my god.
AAA always has a good crowd.
Yes.
CMLL
Also,
has an even better crowd.
Yeah.
is it CML
That's
or
my
AAA that has like the stairs for the entranceway?
I think that's AAA.
No. I think CMLL has like the ramp goes like downwards. I'm trying to.
I was gonna say, I like the one with the stairs. That's like a cool like look whenever like someone's like entering.
No,
especially as a
my
champion.
favorite stage designs are the ones like from AEW where like the ramp goes like it's elevated and it goes directly to the ring. Like people are throwing each other out of the ring
like
directly
that.
onto the apron, onto the ramp and shit. Like
Whoa.
that's always my favorite stuff personally. But no, this match,
fun.
I don't want to say too much about it because I think it's an awesome fucking match. Hechicero is approaching like that Zack Sabre Jr. tier of like, if your limb is free, he will find 75 different ways to break it and put you in a submission.
He
and make
does
it
a new move
fun.
every time I fucking see that dude.
I need more, dude. Like, obviously, I don't like, yeah, like wrestling in Mexico, the same way for like wrestling in Japan. There are certain people like, God help Japanese wrestling if people like Kaito Kiyomiya and Keno start going to the major promotions because they're losing people fast. I don't want Mexico to start losing its really great wrestlers right now, but Hechicero is fucking awesome, and I think he should be the face of CMLL in my opinion. That's my opinion. That's my thing.
I was gonna say CMLL has been really benefiting quite a bit, I think, from this whole partnership with
Yeah.
AEW.
Although it was weird.
Like, I haven't heard CMLL's name up until like a year and a half ago, and I was like, "Oh wow, CMLL, what's this?" And I was like, "Ooh, interesting." So
it was mainly, I think it was when they got Mystico for Rampage last year when he wrestled Rocky Romero in that 2 out of 3 falls match, which was great match by the way. Mystico, by the way, I want to give shout out because Mystico is like, but genuinely eradicated that bad rep that he had from Sin Cara.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
He's like their John Cena now.
He's so over. He's so fucking over there. Like, it's actually insane.
Well, wasn't
I get why
Hunico the Sin Cara that like wasn't good or whatever?
Yeah, Hunico's the shit one.
Yeah, was he the one that like, oh, I broke my finger.
The current one is the really good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, and people like really put a lot of shit on him because of that confusion, but I get why they put him against Chris Jericho. He's their top guy, but fucking hell, please send somebody good over next time, please. I
miss the better days when you'd have the light, the Sin Cara lighting. When every time you'd have a match, you had the lighting.
Well, the fiend lighting.
How was I a wrestling fan for 10 years? How?
Dude,
how did I do it?
They did that in WWE 12. They actually had that as a feature. Any Sin Cara match, they would have the lighting like that. I thought it was
That's
cool.
true. Yeah.
So, I do remember this actually. But no, I wanted to give a shout out to that Fatal 4-Way. Genuinely go check it out. Find however you want to watch it. I think that match is fucking fantastic. Please watch it.
Yeah.
Thumbs up.
Good match.
Yes. I give it
1.
2 bags of old-fashioned barbecue Lays out of
Is that a
3.
Canada exclusive one?
I'm not sure. I genuinely don't know.
We have regular barbecue. I don't know what old time barbecue shit is, but okay.
Old-fashioned, it's like a hotter, like a spicier version of barbecue. It's honestly really good. I recommend it. Very good chip. I give this chip 4 potatoes out of 5.
You know what?
Very good.
Poll question. What's your favorite Lay's flavor?
Ooh, what is your favorite Lay's flavor?
Vote in the poll down below.
Can I say in terms of Walkers, because it's obviously different.
Go ahead.
Prawn cocktail. Have you ever had that?
No, I haven't.
What the hell is that?
It was good. Hey, British viewers, back me up. Prawn cocktail is fucking fantastic. Either that or like cheese and onion. That's also very good.
You want to know a really good one?
Hit me.
It's a very I don't know. I don't know how. No. Fuck that. It's actually one of those weird limited time ones. I think they still have them around though, like seasonally. Cubano. That shit is good.
Ooh.
Cubano Lay's is fucking good because you taste literally everything. You taste like the
We had
flavor,
an American
the ham.
snack store open, and they have a bunch of Lay's in there, and I want to get some.
Yep. You taste like the mustard, the pickle, like the fucking ham and pork. Like it's amazing. Like it's kind of crazy.
I think they had a ketchup flavor, which is fucking disgusting. What would you do?
Yeah, that's a thing. Ew.
Ketchup is very divisive. Some people really like
I learned
ketchup.
today that they have fucking. They not only have Coke flavored Oreos, but they also have Oreo flavored Coke right now. I did not know this until the other day.
We're selling that at my store. They're selling that.
Apparently,
at my store.
it's good. I've heard
I
from
have
a few
to
people
try
that
it.
it's actually good. So I gotta try it.
It's probably like what's that drink? What's like the vanilla flavored drink? Cream soda.
Yeah.
It's probably like that.
Chocolate? That's not. That's
No, no
that's still
chocolate. No
disgusting.
chocolate. It's cookies and cream. Come on now.
It's Coca-
Still late. That's
cocaine
still
cola.
disgusting. Who wants
Don't
to
you
mix
want- don't you want
Oreos with a
fizzy
fucking
cookies,
carbonated
bro?
drink?
Don't you want fizzy cookies?
You know what's
Whoever
fucking
came up
gross?
with that should be
That
stopped.
Swedish fish fucking Oreos that they had that one time. Remember that?
Like, dude, they are literally just
man.
taking shit and just like deal with it. Like,
Anyway, we're talking about
I am
capitalism
going
now,
to.
boys.
I'm going
No, I
to
did-
end this. End this
I didn't.
pod.
My favorite Lay's is I don't know if you guys have this in America or in the UK.
Yeah.
I like smoky bacon. Smoky bacon.
Yeah,
Those are very good.
we have
very,
smoky
very
Why do we
bacon
not
and
get these? I
we
don't
have
get it,
roast
man.
chicken. Roast chicken is so nice.
Roast chicken's actually not that bad. I like the roast chicken Lay's.
Okay, I think me and you share flavors then. There you go.
Yeah.
Is this like a tariff thing or something? Why don't we have?
Wyatt, shut the fuck up, alright? Because I have an amazing segment to end this pod.
Okay, what is this segment?
I'm going to start reading a transcript from a wrestling promo. The first person to guess who is doing the promo is the winner. You ready?
What do I win? Nothing.
Nothing! In a minute!
A smaller me.
I'm going to start reading. First one to get who is saying it is the winner.
Okay.
All week I've been searching for some inner peace. I've been trying to find some inner peace. I mean, my marriage is going through a rough patch, but even more than that, in just over 2 weeks, I'll be stepping inside Hell in a Cell against The Undertaker. I've watched all the footage. It was probably a mistake because I've seen the cruelty. I've seen
Shawn
the pain.
Michaels.
I've seen the suffering. I've seen The Undertaker. And all week, every time that I close my eyes, that's
Shane
all I
McMahon.
see. But tonight, I'm finding some of that inner peace because I've surrounded myself with my instruments of destruction. I've surrounded myself with tables, ladders,
Mankind?
and chairs.
Edge! It's Edge! It's Edge! It's Edge! It's Edge! It's Vicky
Simon
Guerrero.
is
She's
your
talking about Vicky
winner.
Guerrero.
Damn.
Congratulations, Simon. You win
I like this gimmick.
$19 Fortnite gift card.
Who wants
it? And yes, I'm giving it away for free.
Trolls.
Hackers, trolls,
Don't get
get
blocked.
blocked. Jesus Christ. All right.
That's a reference.
Wyatt,
Good man.
hit us with it.
Oh, what?
You know.
We're doing this? Oh, okay.
What? Do what?
All right, guys. So
What the fuck is...
I was gonna bring this up in a couple weeks. I figured it's best to bring it up now.
I didn't think he actually had anything. What?
You see, I am going to not be doing this with you anymore.
He pointed away from me. He didn't point in the right direction. Fucking idiot.
You put your friend in my property. I had to leave work and come all the way here.
I had to leave
Bring it
work
back
from
to
all
you.
here just...
Fucking pussy.
But yes, for those who are wondering, this is the final episode.
It's not.
This
It's not.
with this guy.
No, it
And
isn't.
by this guy, I mean the guy over here, the guy who's non-existent.
That's right. Shane Haste will no longer be on the podcast.
Exactly. I'm very sad. Very.
Neither
sorry
will
for him.
Mike Peterson. Neither will Kim. Neither will Tate
I want to
Star Wars.
apologize to all Joe Holbert and Dino Winwood fans. No more.
No more.
No, we'll get him back one day.
We'll get him back
Bojack,
eventually.
where you at, boy? Where you at, man?
I'm just trying to prolong the ending. I want a funny ending. I feel like we've.
Okay, you know what? How about
under-delivered.
this, man? You guys are gonna love the coming month of October. That's all I'm gonna say.
Coming month? I'm sorry to the Spotify listeners that just got an awkward 3 seconds of silence there.
That was so
Hey, look,
But
son,
we,
look,
yeah,
Cass,
for all of you, we just so pogged like crazy.
Cass,
What's up,
if
man?
you want to be in black and white's gotta be in you.
Another maze. There'll never be.
One more shot. Gone.
All All right, look, that's been the good,
words.
the bad, and the bruv episode.
This has
21.
been the good, the bad.
I feel like we should start saying. I feel like this is a new season of Good Bad Bruv right now. You know?
I was gonna say we did 20. Usually
Yeah.
one season is 20 episodes. Let's say this is season 2.
This is
This is
season
season
2.
2 for me.
All right.
Zero GB.
We had a great
So I
finale
want
with
to
Shane
start
Hayes.
something, all right? I want to start something. At the end of every pod, we need like a. Do you remember Basewell? We had die slow, motherfuckers.
Oh, we should have a.
I feel
an
like we
end
need
thing.
something like that,
Hmm.
like a quote or a catchphrase.
Oh, how about this? How about this? I got a quote for you. Ready?
Die slow, motherfucker.
We bring it back.
Shit, how'd you come up with that, man?
Hey,
That's awesome.
hey! Don't shit your
Yeah.
pants, because the pants got to shit in you.
Don't
Better
do
piss in
that.
the sink. That's sink in the
Then
piss.
sink in the piss.
That's a great
That's a
one,
good one.
actually.
You
It's
know
time to
what?
sink or swim. I don't know.
It's time to sink or swim.
Comedy.
Time to
It's
sink
like
or
a
swim.
paradigm looking over my back. It's like a
You know what?
wind inside
We're
my
keeping
head.
that.
Time
Boys,
to
it's
sink or
time to
swim.
sink or swim. Thanks for
And then I
joining.
just go. And then I just go.
Oh shit.
Oh my god!
Looking forward. Wait.
What you're expecting of me.
Is this our new thing? We just do a Linkin Park.
Yeah.
Okay, here we
This is the Linkin Park episode. We have to start singing. Sing, sing.
Okay, ready? Here we go. Without a sense of confidence, I'm convinced that it's just too. Actually, don't fuck that. No, fuck that instead. I'm gonna go
Alright,
do
here
the
we
Jay Z
go.
one.
Here we go. Never
450
made it as a
game for
wise
somebody.
man. I couldn't buzz for my stealing.
All right, I got one. Ready? Hold me now. I'm 6 feet
I'm
from
so
you.
from you.
Baby, that's all we need. We go to bar after.
Everybody wanna be real rock stars and never.
The girls come easy and the drugs come cheap.
She calls me from the cold.
You got the world on its knees. You're taking all that you please. You want more. You want
Your eyes staring into my eyes.
The best raw theme. The best raw theme.
Best raw theme.
Oh my god, we're gonna edit the raw. The raw
That my
intro. Fucking
little
Mos
crime
Eisley.
would be cold. That's
This-
why
this
I gotta
pod
be
should have ended
for
10
your
minutes ago,
friends,
alright.
And I know.
Thanks for listening. Patreon.com/goodbadbruv.
www.goodsquad.com.
Merch. Get your merch because we have more stuff coming. We don't have DDT7 merch. It's coming. There will be DDT7 merch on the store. Okay? Fuck.
NFTs.
Alright.
No, I'm
And
joking.
guess what, Simon? You're fired. Joker's trick, you're still around. We like you. Don't worry, man.
Joker's
you're
trick. I
unpaid.
wanted to leave.
He's gone. Just us, man.
Oh.
Hello, folks. Welcome to the Bravo. We need
Stop,
plugs.
wait, wait.
No. The whole point was to do the plugs first. Let me do the bit. You want me to do the bit? I'm doing the
Just
fucking
restart.
bit.
Just restart.
I'm doing the bit.
I wanted to put my camera there. For fuck's sake, you can start again. We'll just cut it out, Simon. Jesus Christ! Oh my God!
That'll be a Patreon clip.
No, put that at the very end of the pod. Slice that.
Yeah, I'll put that at the very end. That'll be the
Alright,
post
cool.
credits.
Alright. Fucking hell.